I guess we're not going to go to Boston anymore. Okay. Hi everybody, it's Kirk and Tori from the KirkToriStory. We are on board the brand new Norwegian Aqua, and wow, that was kind of like a whirlwind morning / early afternoon. Hey everybody, we're leaving our hotel. It's called Room 2, Southampton. It's literally right across the street from the port that we got off a couple days ago when we were on Sky Princess. And right now the Queen Elizabeth is there.
Yeah, we got up early this morning, leaving our hotel, Room 2.
Okay, there's Room 2 where we spent the last couple of nights in Southampton. Super convenient to right across the street from the park. You can see over there in the distance Queen Victoria. So the cruise port that we left from Sky Princess is literally steps away, but we'll be walking to the further port, and I'll keep track of that for you too. But it's a beautiful area. If you're ever staying here, you may want to consider Room 2. So we've been walking for about 20 minutes from our hotel, and we're just located by the IKEA, the Grosvenor Casino. There's the ship right over there. So we went to what we thought was the entrance, but now we have to go to gate 10. So we came from gate 8 to 10, about a 20-minute walk from the hotel so far. Okay, so we are now in the lineup. So we got in line at 11:47.
Yeah, the lines were pretty long, but it did move pretty quick.
Yeah.
The only complaint I had is there was no one really directing traffic again, so there was a lot of people joining the line with their suitcases, which there was a separate line to go to drop off your suitcase, so we directed a few people instead of standing there waiting to realize they were in the wrong line.
And I get to speak French, so I have been using Duolingo, learning some French, and I have cryptic sort of high school French, and the people ahead of us were from France, so they didn't speak very much English, and I didn't speak much French, but we managed to show them where to take their baggage and then come back into the line. So yeah, it was a bit confusing for everybody, I think.
Yeah, but overall, we all made it on the ship. But while we were in the line, we got a message. And
yes.
What did the message say?
So we are now in line to go through the security, but we just found out that our ship is no longer going to Boston, so now we have to cancel our car rental from Boston. Hey, there's somebody we just met in the lineup. That's okay. So we'll be on the ship now for 10 days, and I have to call our friends who live in Windsor who are about to pick us up. But anyway, long story short, itinerary change. And what time is it now, Kirk? We've been in line for approximately 40 minutes. Well, we were literally, 2 or 3 minutes outside of the place where you show the passport, so the security. And we got a message which basically said the same thing that is in this letter here, that our cruise actually got extended. So instead of us porting on April 4th in Boston, we are now expected to arrive April 7th, so 3 days later in New York. So a totally different port and 3 days later. So it actually caused a lot of confusion with a lot of people doing the last minute cancellations. You were able to get a full refund on the ship, or people were trying to rebook their flights, and all kinds of stuff was happening. So there's actually a few people that I know that 100% are not on the ship now.
Yeah, and I mean, for us, in a way, it's a good thing. We get 3 extra days. But we were just thinking, what if we had another cruise booked, which we normally do have a cruise booked,
right,
either the same day or the following day.
Yeah.
But this time it just so happened that we didn't have anything booked right away.
Well, we had a car booked. Yes.
Yes, the car. I'm talking about a cruise.
Yes.
So it could have been chaos for us if we had a cruise booked. But we did have to call and cancel our car reservation and try to figure out how to rebook another. So that took quite a bit of time.
But we do have a car arranged, and we have friends that are still going to come and meet us, and that's just exciting. So should I read the letter to everybody just to
I don't know if you need to read the whole thing, but you can decide.
Yeah, I think I'm just going to share this with everybody. So it is the itinerary change from Norwegian Aqua, and basically it says we always strive to maintain our original schedule. The safety of our guests and crew remain top priority. So due to severe weather conditions, we'll be altering our cruise scheduled course and delaying our arrival to the USA. And as a result, the Norwegian Aqua will now arrive in New York City, like we said, at 3 a.m. instead of Boston as originally planned. So due to these uncontrollable weather conditions expected along the route to Boston, which carry a high degree of uncertainty with no improvement expected, we must adjust our course to ensure a safe and comfortable journey for everyone on board. And as a result, we'll be taking an alternative, more southerly route to ensure a safe crossing. So because Kirk and I just came from the Sky Princess, we know that coming down here from the US, it was kind of rocky, especially on these last few days.
Yeah,
so
we missed Funchal because of bad weather. We just couldn't get there fast enough. So
So I can only imagine how bad, if they're saying this is severe weather and adding 3 days so we can drive a lot more slowly, I can just imagine how rough these conditions will be. So it just gives you a little bit more instructions on the passengers that have flights and all of that. They're just saying they're totally regret and apologize for any inconveniences and hope that everybody understands. But my last question is, I know that they were supposed to have another cruise, like a 3-day cruise for a whole bunch of people. I guess all of those people will be canceled because the Norwegian Aqua will still have to they're going to Miami or...
Yeah, I think the 3-day was for like travel agents and news people.
I think if you stay tuned and subscribe to this channel, you'll get lots of information about the Norwegian Aqua while we're here on the ship. And if you do have any questions about our sailing on this maiden cruise, inaugural cruise, whatever they're calling it, the first cruise across the Transatlantic on the Norwegian Aqua, please feel free to ask us your questions on YouTube. We'll definitely watch the questions. We'll respond when possible and perhaps even make a specific video just for you. So thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.